All right, YouTube family, welcome back. 4 for 4 is back, and this time I have 16 unisex fragrances that you and your partner can gift for each other, that you can both wear, etc., etc. All right, let's get started. We'll start with the niche, and at the #1 spot from the House of Beau is Casablanca. It is my favorite fragrance from the whole house. This is stunning. Now, this weekend is a good time to get a lot of these fragrances on like Black Friday sales, etc. I know House of Beau is having a sale. Casablanca, a beautiful, slightly spicy, sweet fragrance that I think is perfectly unisex. I would say similar to something like if you've ever smelled Leighton, toned down on that like medicinal element, and to me, perfectly unisex. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Number 2 on this list, we got Vanilla Cream by Michael Malal. This is not your thick, syrupy, gourmand vanilla. This is a vanilla that's very fresh, elegant, uplifting, easy to wear vanilla. Very, very nice. No problems. You know what? For the rest of the video, I'm not going to say no problem for guys or girls. To me, all of these are perfectly unisex. It's a stunner. All right, next we have Odeon from Memo Paris. Odeon is this just beautiful rose fragrance. It smells like it's rose and oud, but it's not. It's just a stunning rose fragrance. I would say my favorite fragrance from Memo Paris, and it seems to be a lot of people's favorite from the house. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous rose fragrance. Last but not least, my favorite fragrance of 2025, not even joking. Le Persona Whispering Kiss is made by the same perfumer who made Altair. A gorgeous, gorgeous, slightly boozy. It's probably the most difficult fragrance for me to describe on this table. It's just a beautiful scent profile. Take a look at the notes of this. We'll put them up on the screen. Cardamom, I know it's vanilla, it's a little woody. It's all of them done right, and don't be afraid of the red bean paste. I don't know what that is. I don't smell any red bean paste in here. It's beautiful. Love that. All right, next we will go affordable / Middle Eastern. Number 1, we got Zenith Vanilla, which is from French Avenue, and this is their take on Vanilla Diorama, but like less spicy than Vanilla Diorama. Absolutely love this stuff. Very, very nice. If you've ever smelt that original, you can for sure send it on it. It's beautiful. Next, we got La Di Da For Him from Arabiat Prestige. Now, don't let the For Him trick you, ladies, because to me, this is YSL Myself, which is known as a masculine fragrance, but it's mixed with like angel share. To me, this is a unisex YSL Myself DNA. It's very, very nice. I would say potentially the most masculine fragrance on the table, actually. Yeah, I would say that. Most masculine fragrance on the table, but ladies, if you love those slightly masculine leading fragrances, this is something for you. But fellas, if you've ever smelled Myself, it's Myself with a touch of angel share. It's really nice. Next, we have Cuddledge Dreams, which is the brand's take on Symphony by Louis Vuitton, and they did a very good job with it. It's, I would say, 85 to 90% similar, a little bit sweeter to me, but still a great interpretation of Symphony, and it performs well as well. You're gonna get a working 5 to 6 hour skin tint for 8. It's a very good performing interpretation fragrance, because a lot of times these interpretation fragrances don't perform that well. This is a good performer. Not as long as the OG, but it's definitely a good performer. If you or your partner like that Symphony style DNA, but you need a budget version, great choice. Last in the affordable dupe category, we got Kamra Kawa. This is my personal favorite Kawa, and I believe it seems to be the global audience's favorite version. It's a boozy, thick, syrupy vanilla that has some coffee in the opening, but the coffee disappears after about an hour, and then you are left with a very nice, strong, thick, syrupy vanilla. So if that's your vibe, you can for sure send it on this. It's definitely my favorite Kawa. I feel like for the Middle Eastern stuff, I got like 100 more I could add to this video, but we'll keep going. All right, next we got designers. I got 2 regular designers and then 2 expensive designers, okay? We'll start with the expensive first. From Christian Dior, we got Rouge Trafalgar. This is like grape red syrup in a bottle, done very expensive, done to perfection. Oof. That is a very nice, if like grape syrup done expensive sounds like it would be good to you, I'd say that's the best way to describe what that smells like in a bottle. It's really, really nice. And we've owned this for like half a year. Keep in mind, we got over 1,000 fragrances and we're going through this at a rapid pace. Hurts my heart a little bit. Yeah, beautiful. Next, potentially the best unisex fragrance of all time. Potentially. potentially. We have Louis Vuitton Symphony, an absolute stunner. Wow, it's beautiful. One of the most beautiful, fruity, not hairspray, but just that type of smell. And the performance on it is incredible. Like I'm talking 8 to 10 hours projecting, and then this will go 15 hours as a skin scent, days on clothes. Wickedly expensive, but to me, worth it, especially in like a his and hers collection, etc. Beautiful. Next, we got Valentino. We'll start with the Uomo version, which is Uomo EDP Intense. It smells like sugar lavender in a bottle. Really, really nice. Completely fine for either. Absolutely adore that fragrance. Next, we have the Donna version, Born Aroma Intense EDP. Again, stunning, very similar to the masculine version, but sweeter. Much, much sweeter and like a different type of flower. I don't know what's in that, but it's definitely not that traditional lavender smell. But really nice. Fellas, like this could be a cheat code, not gonna lie. Because typically girls like girly smelling things, but this to me, I have worn this a few times and it's not something I'm like self-conscious into where I'm like smelling like, oh, am I smelling too girly? It flies under the radar for a lot of guys. Last but not least, we have the expensive category. Let's go with the least safe buy on this table is Indigo Tanzanite by Armani. This is from their private line. To me, this smells gorgeous. I love this fragrance. It's a powdery incense type of vibe. Usually those are not mine at all. However, this is done to perfection. This is a fragrance that I purchased because I smelt it on somebody. I asked that person what they were wearing because it smelled so intoxicating that I had to know what it was to buy it. And that's what it was. Real world, I gave a person a compliment for this and I purchased the bottle because it smelled that good, but it is not a safe blind buy. Beautiful though. Next, we have MFK Gentle Fluidity Gold. It's perfectly unisex to me. Maybe leans a little bit feminine, but you can see I'm kind of putting a decent sized dent in this. I love this stuff. It smells like girls' hairspray. That's the best way I can describe this, but done to perfection. Next, from Celine, we have Parade. Parade is absolutely incredible. Very difficult to describe the smell. Like a Santal musky fragrance, done really, really well. And me and Leah have made an incredible dent in this in the 6 months that we've owned it. And out of the entire Celine lineup, this was the first one we purchased when we were at Celine. We smelled all of them. This is the one we both were like, yeah, we need to take that home. And last but not least, from Ex Nihilo, we have Santal Calling. Could be the best Santal fragrance I've ever smelled. It is gorgeous. This is your stereotypical Santal fragrance. We have owned this for 6 months, and again, this is something we are chugging through. Such a beautiful fragrance with really good performance too. Santal on me usually doesn't last. That is a sneaky performer, but the smell, oof. Wowzers. Interesting, I've never had a compliment wearing this though. I do have to let you know that, but yeah, if you or your partner like Santal, you can 100% send it on that. It's incredible. All right, that is that. YouTube family, before you guys go, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you find the best deal for all of these fragrances. This Black Friday is a great time to get a lot of your fragrances.